places where have we arrived?
Cable Beach.
Cable Beach. Yes, we're in Broome. We just had a coffee at Xander's. Yeah. This is the view of the beach. Yeah. Very picturesque. The colours in the water. There's actually a bit of surf down there. So we're going to check into a caravan park here. We've got about 3 days. We've got some damage to repair and doctor's appointments and things to fix up. So and then we're going to head north. So, see what happens as we have a couple of days R&R after our trip on the Gib. Good morning from a bike ride in Broome. We're just coming up to Xander's. Might even stop in for a couple. Been to the markets this morning. Had a look around. What are the name of the markets, missus? Porthouse Markets. There you go. I'll just show you the view. It's a bit windy down here today, but still very nice nonetheless. There it is. There's the Sunset Bar and Grill. I all recommend you come for a feed there. And a drink. And there it is. Oh, you can drive on the beach as well. Go and have a little look down here. Surf's up. The colour of that water. There she comes. What are we going to do? Cold drink, love? We've heard somewhere in a bit of shade, I think. And here's the boys and girls off to work for the afternoon. We go down to the beach and do the tourist ride. So they come back about 6 o'clock and they get down about now, past 3 for the afternoon shift. So there you go. Good afternoon from Cable Beach. And it's a lovely afternoon. We've got a couple of little bevies and we've come down with the other 17,344 people to watch the sunset, and it started as it does usually about this time every 24 hours, but there's a big ship about to cross over, so Sue's just going to contact the pilot and just say, do you mind? It's sunset. Yep. Right, we're going to crack one and we'll take a few pickies. Very enjoyable, very nice. This morning's workout comes from just inside the annex. 3 monthly fees, very little crowding, very quiet, and yeah, so there's no one on the equipment. So a good gym to come to. Mrs. is just getting vertical. So yeah, we'll do a little bit this morning and we're going to do a bit of exploring. I've got some news for you. I've just got in to start the car. Flat battery. You're kidding. So lucky we've got a second one, so I'm just going to bounce the first one off the second one, but I think we're up for a new battery, a start battery. It's 3 years old, so it's done its time. So we'll put some jumper leads on and see if we can get it going, because it's actually got to film getting the boat off. But there you go.
Jeez.
In Broome, it happens. So this is what happens when you get a flat battery in your 200. Just looking at the bolts there. I'm about to start. Nothing. Oh, just enough to kick it over. There's this. So this morning, or this afternoon it is now, we've joined the hordes of the 17,000 who were at the sunset last night down at the beach today. It's a lovely day, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Water temperature is about 27 degrees. So that's the view we've got. Well, good evening from inside the Sunseeker, and tonight Mrs. is cooking up a absolute treat. Well,
we'll see when we eat it.
It's queenfish, so it's a strong flavoured fish for those who've eaten it before. Some people say it's probably only good for crab pot bait, only when the trevelle's been used. But anyway, we're using it and making a Thai fish cake.
Giving it a whirl.
She's given it a whirl, and we she just blended it with one of these little hand blenders, and it's the fish has got a little bit stuck, but anyway, she's managed. But she's got all the ingredients. Right, so let's go. Talk us through it, Mrs. Coriander's in.
Corn flour.
Half a cup. Is that half a cup?
Whack it in. David, I'm not telling the ingredients.
Oh, okay. It's just secret ingredients. Corn flour's in. I recognise those.
Sweet chilli sauce.
Alright.
Let's get the right measuring utensil.
We are precise here in the Sunseeker doing Queen Thai fish cakes.
Supposed to have fish sauce, but I ain't got any of that.
Alright. Making do. We've got banana there. Do we need banana?
No
banana in Thai fish cakes. One egg for binding.
And you're supposed to put that back in the blender, but that's not going to happen.
Ah, because we don't have a blender, we've only got that. And that's not real handy for this sort of work. So we might need to get a blender, Mrs.
I don't know.
Oh, no, look at that go. Oh, so shallots and beans going in now. Oh, you've mixed both of them up. Ah, so they are diced shallots and beans.
Get it all prepared before you start cooking.
There you go. 6 peas. Fry up Preparation prevents a poor performance.
Where'd you get that from?
Don't know. Been around for a while, though. Righto. And stir till your arm can stir no more. Okay, I think we're ready. It's my job now to get the fry pan out, and we're going to cook the fish cakes. Got the fry pan out. Got some couple of leg rings here, so we'll cook them in those. Only 2. I think we've got a bit more than enough for 2. But anyway, that's it's all an experiment at this stage. So we'll just let you know how it goes. I'll put them into the fry pan, and we'll bring you the cooked footage and a bit of taste testing. Essential ingredients, missus. Just show them what the essential, red and white, both colours. So I'll just show you what's happening here now. That the fish is ready to go in. We've had to change a plan. So instead of using just the rings, I'm actually going to make a couple of little rissoles and just see how that pans out as well. So I'll whip those up and get them in and just see how that goes.
Bob's on the job.
Yeah, well, it's actually handy to have a bit of running water close by because it does get a bit sticky.
That's why I didn't want to do that.
So if you're out in the bush and you're trying to conserve water, paper towel might be the way to go. Righto. Now, we just realised that we're going to make about 5, I think, probably even 8.
It says it makes 8.
8. This is only one side of the queenie, so if it's good, we get to go all again, do it again.
Look at that, it's a bit
Righto, we're nearly there. We'll see how we go. So here we are. We've got our 8 little fish cakes in there, and I've just got the gurney out. I've cleaned everything up. No, it wasn't that bad. We had a tap nearby, so that's the benefit of having running water. So yeah, they're cooking away very slowly down on very low heat, and a little red in there. I'm going to sit down and join the missus, and we'll bring you the finished product. So we are ready. Oh, you've split one and toasted.
No.
How is it?
I wanted to make sure it was cooked.
Oh, of course it's cooked because I'm at the helm. But how are we going? What's the GO? What's the verdict? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So if I just do this as well, a bit of oil.
Okay.
That is tasty. Oh yeah. Well, there you go. That is very nice.
A bit more sweet chilli, but it does say that you can add that after.
You can add more sweet chilli, but
yeah.
No, that was actually very nice. Righto, let's crack on. I don't know how many are going to be left by the time we finish, but there you go. Thai Queen fish cakes. Missus has had a crack and had a win. Nice work, love. Good afternoon, and it's the last day in Broome for a short time. We're heading up to Pender Bay and then up to Cape Lebec, so have a look around there. But I just thought I'd show you how we put the boat on. I meant to do this the other day, but we had a bat flattery, so we're trying again now. But I'll get the missus to film, show you how it's done on the tinny tosser. So 4 ropes hooked up there, 2 at the back of the transom, and 2 little lugs on the side here. So all hooked up to a winch on the side there, and automatic control, remote control. Makes it very easy. There's another system whereby we've got a manual control, but I haven't hooked that one up, so this is it. I'll show you how easy it is to get up. Hopefully it goes well. chuck one other side, one at the front. That's a tea tosser. What did we take? 11 minutes. Alright, prepare to stop. Here we are on our way to Pender Bay. We thought this was the fire that was going to hold us up, but there's, oh, it's just blowing over. But yeah, so we've got to stop here. It's not the fire, it's the roadwork. So they're still building the road to Cape Leveque and Pender Bay. So it's been a lovely stop in Broome, missus, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
It has. We're going to stay a couple of nights on the way back too. So yes, we'll bring you some pictures and video of Pender Bay. Hopefully there's a fish or two involved as well. Well, good morning. It's about 6:15 here at Pender Bay, and we got in last night, and I just thought I'd quietly bring you a little bit of the camp and our view, because Mrs. is still asleep, just saving her energy for the fishing today. So we got the boat off, and I'll just show you what our view looks like. So this is Camp Grant. The Nomad is off. Fuel tanks, we'll have to get those off, and we've just camped on a little hill here. This is what we're looking at. So we're in B4B, Bravo 4. This is our view. So it was a full moon last night, so we've got a few pictures of that. So we're quite lucky with this spot, because it's right next to the boat ramp. And we are the only ones in this camp. All the rest of the campers seem to be all over on that point. And the closest one to us is on that furthest point there. So yeah, very good. So I'm going to talk to Andrew this morning just to see where there's some spots. So famous love hearts down around this point here, around there, and then there's caves and things up around that corner as well. But yeah, absolutely beautiful morning. There's no breeze. Got a bit gusty yesterday, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we'll bring you some footage of some fish and a bit of fun. So here we are out in the CJ. Mrs. is ready. She's done her fish stretches this morning. Got a fishing hat on. Righto, we just caught some live bait. But look at these cliffs there. Absolutely very picturesque. We're just thinking we might be able to camp up there too. But you can see our camp right over. Maybe not. Right over in the distance over here. But yeah, very nice. We'll let you know when the action starts. No sharks today, no. We're fishing and we weren't doing a good job, and this fella's come to show us now, but we don't think he's very well, or he's actually very juvenile, just learning to fly. Oh, can't see more already again. If worse comes to worse, we'll take him in and see if we can get him going. Fish. Shoulder, put my shoulder.
There you go, Geordie. He's got a bird now.
Not quite a bunch, it's a bird.
He really is the bird dad.
I'll let his paw too.
One man and his bird.
His man.
Oh dear.
So, fun fact from Miss Information here is that this is called the harvest moon. So it's the first moon after the full moon, and it appears full for the next few days. And it's called the harvest moon because back in the day, the farmers would use the light of this moon, which rose soon after sunset, to continue working in their fields, harvest their crops. Yeah. So it's called the harvest moon. It's a beautiful colour. It's an orange. I don't know if this is going to do it justice, but yeah. So we'll get this for another 3 or 4 days. It occurs September, October usually. The harvest moon. Well, good morning on our last day at Pender Bay. It's pack up time, isn't it, Mrs.?
It is.
She's dragging her heels as well because it's been a lovely stay.
All right, not quite dragging her heels.
We had one extra night. You enjoyed that?
I did.
It did. It was a beautiful spot. Good fishing, but not quite as good or rewarding as Honeymoon. We didn't have that spot, but we did get fish, mackerel, red emperor. Spangle emperor. A couple of big trevallies, sharks. So saw some sharks, but mainly mackerel. It's good mackerel ground here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, this is our view. The CJ's about to go on the roof. Yes, that's what we wake up to every morning. See some great moon shots as well.
Yeah.
There's plenty of good moon action. And yes, the CJ's ready to go on top.
Come on, then.
Righto, I've been told we got to hurry up. We'll let the tyre pressures down. She was a bit rough on the way in. We did some damage to the drawers again, so replacement of catches and things. But yeah, only 2 hours and we'll be back in Broome and get some stuff done. And where to after that? It's Cape Cauldron. Yeah, all right. So we'll get some footage. Might go for a bike ride in Broome. We haven't done much while we've been here except fish. Try.